Okay, hello and welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters plus 1.16. In this episode, we're still running our raid vault with the red Qatar. And what we're going to be doing in this episode is we're just going to be seeing how kind of crazy we can go. This one is going to double the value of all existing modifiers. So what I want to do is I want to save this guy. It's going to be the gray one. We're going to go back to our previous room because I want to double everything once I've gotten at least one more thing of what's going to be the artifact fragment chance, which is every 10 levels you get an increase of between, I think it is 2 and 5% artifact fragment chance. So we got 3 twice. Which is pretty good, honestly. But now we just need to get a little bit more, and that's all it's really gonna be. So, let's do this. Let's take care of y'all, Get through all this really nice and easy. And we just need to get to raid 30. And we did get an artifact fragment from that guy. That's our first one. So we're going to smack that in our little baggie, and we're just going to keep heading this way. Of course, if we find another double, I am going to save that one as well, because then what we'll be doing is doubling our double, and that's going to get out of hand fast in a very good way. So, fingers crossed we can also get a treasure goblin raid to spawn, because that would be a little bit crazy. Also, what we want to make sure that we do is monitor our health when we are fighting these raids specifically, because they do have thorns, which can be quite really scary for us, because each instance of thorns hit will take a full bar of hearts away, which is suboptimal, of course. I mean, it's nothing that we're really scared of right now, but if I spam it, then it could potentially get lethal. So I want to make sure that I'm doing that, and fingers crossed we got 3 tier 3 pieces of vault gear, and that's mostly what we're going to be going for as well. So let's just continue along. I guess we'll go straight for now, and eventually this whole room is going to fill up. Also, I don't know if you guys can see epilepsy warning, of course, because everything is kind of going a little crazy. I'm trying to fix it. Let me see if I can do it, actually. Okay, I think it's fixed. That took way too long to troubleshoot. I, in essence, needed to go in, restart a bunch of stuff, and reset some configs just to make sure that everything was rendering properly. As you can see, it also is a lot smoother, so it's more optimized now, which is great. So, sorry about that and making some of those videos unwatchable. I understand, and I apologize for anyone who may have gotten a headache from that. Sorry about that. My bad. Okay. Shoot. I also need to remember which direction we were going. So we've gone this direction, this direction, this direction. Okay, so it is here. I forgot to, when I was restarting everything, I forgot to make sure to remark everything, so thankfully got that taken care of there, but now just gotta make sure that I mark the way that the exit is going to be. So the exit is going to be towards here from there. So now I have 2 points of contact, and that's enough for me to be able to reasonably and realistically get out consistently, so I'm happy for that. And now we can just kind of head forward. No reason really to stagnate or do anything super slow, but 1 extra set of ores for free, just like that. Let's get all these guys taken care of. 27 raids completed. Our goal for the rest of this episode is to hit 40 I don't know how feasible that is, because I want to hit 40, and then the 41st will be the doubling one. So, we got you. That guy completed. It's 28. This guy's gonna be 30. Or 29. Shoot. Yes, we've completed 28. The next one will be 30. I know how to do math. 1 plus whatever equals whatever. Yeah, yes, exactly. I'm very, very smart. Anywho, let's get rid of all these guys. So that we can fully invest in... Holy, that's so many rabbits and stuff. Thankfully, we are able to actually go through and complete these rather quickly, because otherwise it might take a long time. These kinds of, whatever they're called, the raids are quite time-consuming if you're doing them the slow way. So, happy that we are able to do them the fast way, and come on, don't lag us out. Perfect. Every time it lags, I'm so scared that it's gonna crash, because when this crashes, it crashes hard. So do be aware if you are going to play this at some point. If it crashes, be prepared to lose a lot of your time, because it does take a while, but it is overall worth it. And I'm gonna reduce, when we're in the vaults, I'm gonna reduce our chunk render distance to 6, because that way we don't have to deal with or worry about a ton of stuff, especially in the raids, because the raids do go by quite a bit quicker. We're moving around a lot, there's a lot to render in, especially with everything that we've been accomplishing so far. Although it does seem like these creepers are just wanting to spontaneously combust, so I'll try and see if we can get all of them taken care of real quick there. There we go. And let's go over here. 2 sets of diamond mine and 10% artifact fragment chance. Okay, we'll see where we're at after raid 40, because I do want to try my best to accomplish as much as we can. So maybe after 35 I'll just skip to 40, and then maybe we even wait till 50, who knows. But this has been taking us quite a bit of time so far, and I'm really happy with how far we've gotten. Although the amount of artifact fragments has been a little lacking, which is unfortunate, but not anything that I didn't expect. Because again, 10%, 1 in 10, but up until like the last one, it was 1 in, or not even 1. Like, okay, well, 6 out of 100 is not great. Like, 3 out of 50, ugh, you know? But thankfully we're able to complete this guy rather quickly. Although the amount of mobs that are currently spawning is a bit much. Also, it looks like that was our second, nope, still our first artifact fragment. Dope. I want to make sure that I'm getting rid of as many of these totems as I can, because, oh my gosh, it is kind of getting crazy with the amount of totems, because I do not need all of them. In fact, I do not need most of them. All the only totems I need I can farm outside of the vaults, thank you very much. But, you know, at least we'll get as many as we could possibly ever use. Anywho, yeah, I'm gonna get us up to raid number 50, and then we'll go back and we'll do that other raid for the end of this episode. So give me a little bit. Okay, just finished raid 49. We're gonna do raid 50 in the next room over, and we're gonna see how this goes, what kind of percentage we get. We're at 14% as of right now at raid 49. So this last one, it's one round. It's the best. 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 Okay. Okay. this is super laggy because the treasure goblins teleport every time you attack them, but we just gotta take it slow. We go slow. We do that. So now what we're gonna do is I gotta put ultimate repair cores, star cores, seal, 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 pog, vault gold, lucky apple, heavy repair core, seals. Seals go in here, so do Paxel charms, and then all of the vault gear, which is going to be everything but the epic level stuff, is going to need to go into here. So etching fragments are going to go in there, same with the rest of the seals. It's a lot, but it needs to get done. It's a lot. It's definitely a bit much. So we've got our seal, our vault gear. Those guys are gonna get clicked out. Same with those guys. Treasure apples gives you +5 looting luck. Okay, and then epics are gonna go in there. Holy lag. There's just so much stuff at our feet. But most of this stuff is just what you end up getting from the amount of treasure goblins. So when you have this many treasure goblins, it tends to lag stuff out. So what we might need to do is I might need to just shift click as much as I can into something else. And I might end up just being able to keep the rare plus stuff, because at this point, like, free extra vault crystal at least, which is cool. But seals, can we actually, if I do pick up all and then filtered pickup, it'll pick up everything, and then I can sort it all out now. So we can get all the epics out of here, we can get the key pieces out of here. Those guys, that's resistance scrolls, epic stuff. Actually, some of the epic stuff is tier 3, so tier 3, tier 3, tier 3. That guy's tier 2 though. Trash. Tier 2. Let me get rid of all those guys. Tier 2. Holy. So, usually you're not gonna get this much from treasure goblins. They don't usually, give you this much really, really good stuff, but you'll end up getting it if you do the way that at the level that was raid 50 as well. It could not be more perfect, although holy, the amount of stuff that I have to take care of now is crazy. So we've got all the legendary omega treasures, Vault Platinum, that's gonna go in there. All of the seals are gonna have to go. Because all the seals get to go into our other, this guy, which we're gonna sort. And then we'll sort you as well. All that stuff we'll take care of. But as it would seem, these guys are all going to be just vault gear unidentified. Unidentified level vault gear. I'm gonna take out some scrappies just to get those rares in. But we're at max capacity when it comes to most of this stuff. Anywho, now we need to go over to our waypoint, which is going to be this guy over here, to double our current 16% artifact fragment chance up to 32, which will be quite crazy. And this is going to be absurd, but we're going to see how many mobs spawn from this. I'm also going to reduce this back down to 6, just so that we don't have everything to deal with, and okay, it is possible. It's just a lot of mobs. Okay, gotcha. There's just so many mobs, but hey, I mean, the chances are we're gonna get so many. Oh my gosh, this is stupid. This is actually stupid. We're just gonna head straight forward, and that's gonna be the end of this episode. I will see you guys in the next one. GG's, peace, have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.